Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for Married to Medicine. This is season 10, episode 5, Resurrection, Rejection. So, of course, we're bouncing around. Heavenly is asking Allura about prom. Allura went to a hotel after prom. Not me, girl. Shout out to Fuck It, I Need. Absolutely not. I went to my friend Shan's house and my mama called her mama on the hour every time. I mean, every hour on the hour until we arrived at that girl house. My mama was calling her mama, texting me, "Are you back at that girl's house? Are you back at Shan's house?" Because she barely wanted me spending the night at Shan's house. Cause when it came to my friend Shan, her mama would let them do that kind of stuff. Her little sister could have co-ed slumber parties and, at hotels and stuff like that. And so we didn't get into that kind of trouble anyway at prom. I was asleep. I feel like we went to a hotel, because people had rooms, and I fell asleep. I took my ass to bed. My friends were banging on our door because it was me and my friend Brady, listen, the truth is coming out now. It was a boy in the room, but we were both asleep. And Brady was the homie, it was none of that. So yeah. And the fact that he's waking up, opening the door and all of that, it led for a good story, good rumor to get started. But I got good friends and they didn't do that to me. They were all questioning it like, what the fuck was y'all doing in here? But nothing happened. And hopefully nothing happened with Allura and the boys that were in her hotel room, because they were there. Dr. Jackie and Simone, they have lunch and they laugh, about Heavenly being kicked off the guest list at the wedding. We end up with Quad and Phaedra and Heavenly. They're at Quad's house. And she says she got to get down to the bottom of things as it pertains to her and Heavenly. Like, where are they? Are we friends? What we doing? Heavenly says she understands Quad. They fall out and they always end up on good terms. They have a big sister, little sister dynamic, and it's real. And it is. And it is. You can tell that the love between the two of them is real. They talk about the wedding. Phaedra say the drapes was wrinkled, and Quad say, well, we had our wedding at the Four Seasons. And was it at the same place? I want to say she mentioned the Four Seasons because he had another wedding again at the Four Seasons. But she's saying, no, my drapes weren't, we ain't had no wrinkled drapes. No, we ain't do that. They talk about the ceremony. Phaedra said it was, maybe about 20 minutes. These new ceremonies don't be lasting long. Heavenly missed it, because she said her name was scratched off the list. And she's still acting like she don't know why. Quad is confused, like, oh, your bestie left you off the list? Oh, my goodness. She expresses how it made her feel to see Heavenly, all friendly with Letitia. She it made her a little bit uncertain and unsure about Heavenly's loyalty. Heavenly's like, honestly, girl, I ain't really think you gave a fuck. Because, you don't want the man. Like, I didn't think you cared. Quad says, I care about you. And so this is what this is about. It's about you. We talk about Quad disassociating from the group. Quad says, well, nobody reaches out to me. It's always a response with Quad. Quad always got a justification for something. She thinks, well, nobody reaches out to me. Well, And it's a valid argument, when people lead with, well, you didn't do this for me. But did you do it for me? Like, if I know I haven't overextended myself, I'm not expecting it from you, because I know I'm not doing it. Anyway. Heavenly says, well, Quad, you never take ownership of anything. You're going to have to do it today, because you never take ownership of anything. Quad's like, well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Heavenly says, and that's really the frustration with everybody in the group. Quad is saying, well, I'm saying, she done raised her voice, and Heavenly's like, baby, I don't like your tone, baby. Now, wait a minute. Don't talk to me like that. We're being real easy now. I said, okay, we talking real easy now. Heavenly, that 70s lingo came right up out of Heavenly. I'm surprised she didn't call her a jive turkey, okay? She said, be easy. We being real easy now, don't you do it. And this is how I know that they're really friends, because what did Quad do? Be easy. She calmed it right on down. And even, you know, she ain't like it, but she calmed, she reeled it back. She know what it is. She says, I should have reached out. I should have done better at communicating. Is that what you needed? You know, that's all Heavenly said. You know, Heavenly said, that's all I'm saying you need to say. And we can move on. Shit. So you gonna reach out to the girls? You know, what's going on? They miss you. She says she misses them too. So they're gonna have to get together. Heavenly says, now you and me good for now, bitch. Don't fucking they good for now. Don't mess it up. Dr. Jackie, she's seeing the Brat today, the Brat and Judy. Brat's hands and feet are swollen. Brat, girl, put the sodium down. Stop eating all that sodium. All that sodium. You need to put that down. They listen to the baby's heartbeat. Baby's doing well. He's doing great. I love that this show is on. I really do. I love the fact that we get the medical information that we need as Black women here on this show. You know, sometimes it's just in, you know, in little spurts and dosages, you know, and all of that. But we get it. I love it. I love that when they go abroad, they always do some type of medical outreach. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. Anyway, Simone and Cecil, they're working on a vision board to keep things in perspective, because she's always making it seem like they about to break up. And so they're trying to keep things in perspective. She want to put a pin in that to talk about this conversation that he had with Miles about summer school. You know, she's like, listen, I can't be the only one here. You're like, you're going to have to meet me halfway. Like, we're going to have to be on the same page. It can't be good cop, bad cop anymore. She's tired of that. Cecil is fine with coddling Miles and what's their other son's name? Michael. He's fine with it. Simone is not. She's tired of footing the bill for school, you know, and now they finna be buying him an apartment because Michael said, you know, when I come back, if you give me an apartment, you know, like, I don't have to move in with you. And so that's what she doing. Guess they gonna be paying rent now. Now you're gonna be paying that rent. So like, you putting one burden down to pick up another, because you're just gonna be saying later on down the road that they don't pay rent, and that you tired of paying their rent, and that this, that, and the third. Okay, Simone, she's making her kids, she's making Miles, you know, and Michael, well, not maybe not Michael, but she's making him her storyline, and the fact that, you know, he's dealing with the whole failure to launch situation. Anyway, Phaedra and her butler, Benji, they go and drop off. You know, Phaedra has always done this. She used to do this over there on Housewives. So she's bringing a little bit of that feel over here, where we get the theatrics. So she's inviting the ladies to a funeral rebirth situation for Quad. The invitations are on church fans. You know, all of them are like, oh, who's this nice looking man knocking at my door? Okay. They all like, hey, Benji. For me, he just don't do it for me. Maybe because, I don't know. I ain't seeing what y'all seeing. But okay, I mean, he a nice looking man. But I wouldn't have been like, who's this man on my doorstep? Nah, he don't be giving that. Anyway, Toya, she's having an IV shot party for Simone, Sweet Tea. Simone, and Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is back from her honeymoon. They went to, where'd they go? Dubai? I think that's where they went. She's back from her honeymoon. She's telling them they ain't have sex for 3 days while they was there because her cycle came on. She's kind of experiencing some irregular bleeding as well. She go over there and see that church fan invite. She like, wait a minute, I ain't get one at my door. You know? Shit. Toya want to know, why why she got one. You know, she like, I don't know why he was at my door, because I don't really fool with Quad like that. But I mean, listen, so you can come with me. You can come with me. Dr. Alicia, again, Dr. Alicia, why is she here? Is she gonna show up at some point? I mean, I know we're not so many episodes in, but I'm just waiting I'm just waiting to see how she landed on this show. I'm waiting to see it. Anyway, Dr. Alicia, Heavenly, and Jackie, they ride together. Like I said, Sweet Tea, she crashed in the function. She in the car with Toya and Simone. Dr. Alicia asked, so y'all gonna talk to Quad? I mean, because y'all talk a lot about Quad. Jackie, she gonna say, well, we've been talking to her for over 10 years, you know, whatever. Toya, she wondering if Heavenly will approach, you know, things with Sweet Tea, you know, because she got kicked off the list and all of that. Toya feels like Sweet Tea could have at least called her to let her know that she wasn't on the list, whatever. She could have gave her that, you know, gave her some grace. Sweet Tea says she ain't worried about Heavenly, period. Listen, if I gotta swing, y'all hold me back. Sweet Tea says she ready to fight if she got to. I don't think Heavenly is what you want, but okay. Someone gonna say, ouch. She get on my nerves when she does that type of shit. Just like in the trailer when Sweet Tea says no mo, and she says no more or no mo. No mo. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Correct my grammar, lady. Anyway, they pull up to the funeral home. It's late at night. Heavenly, she speaks to Sweet Tea, and Sweet Tea is like, girl, get from around me. Don't hey baby me, please. They go inside. Like I said, Phaedra, she starts with the theatrics. You know, she says, welcome to She Has Risen. She says, she begins by saying how, you know, everybody has something great to add to the group. You know, we have from dealing with teeth to got vaginas to a tennis expert. Not tennis expert. Oh my goodness, Phaedra girl. She is the best thing to ever happen to this show. They don't like what she gives, but I do. Ooh, she called a girl a tennis expert. Oh my goodness. She knows just what to say, okay, to make sure it's going to get on the show, okay? She knew that was going to make it. She knew that was going to make it. Heavenly, she gets up after, you know, she gets up clapping after the eulogy and everything. A saxophonist comes through. They come on walking down. And listen, the saxophonist was playing down. Let's just say that. They bring in a casket, open it. Of course, Heavenly standing up to see Quad sits up. Like a phoenix, I have risen again. She rised up, okay? She rised up. She gets out the casket. Heavenly is over there falling out. You know, she thinks it's hilarious. Toya, like, is Mariah gonna come out of there too? Shit, Quad. She says, today is a funeral, but not for Miss Quad. It's to bury the turmoil and the strife within the group. Are you ready to stand up and bury the strife in the group? What say you, Dr. Jackie? Dr. Jackie say, I don't have no strife, no turmoil, girl. Please. She looks over at not Dr. Jackie. What's the girl name? Toya. Toya ain't here for it, you know. What about you, Heavenly? You know, she don't understand. No, let me go back to Toya, because she and Toya actually had like an exchange. When she asked Toya the same question, Toya like, nope, absolutely not. We're not burying shit. Girl, we're not going to do that. We're not going to gloss over what you did. We're going to acknowledge everything. Toya, what you call it? What's the girl name? Quad wasn't trying to hear that, you know, so she going to just move on. Okay, well, let's just move on. So she moves on, you know, moves on to Heavenly. Heavenly don't understand why Sweet Tea got issues with her. And Heavenly is like, I stand on what I said, you know, like, I'm just concerned. I was just concerned about it. Toya, she chimes in with her 2 cents. In Sweet T's defense. And Sweet T say, you and Heavenly and Damon have communication issues just like we got communication issues. You know, like you the one said you went upside his head with a frying pan. Heavenly was looking like, bitch, I know you did not put that out there. I told you that in confidence. Sweet Tea gonna get up out her seat like she about to do something and run up on Heavenly. Heavenly stands up like, look, girl, this is not what you want. I am a grown-ass woman. I will drag you. That is not what you want to do, okay? You don't want these kind of issues. Quad says that, not Quad. She goes to Simone, you know, to see what's going on. Simone says that she doesn't feel like this is like a sisterhood, like a friendship when it comes to Quad. You know, like Quad be over there, you know, on an island. And Quad says she's here for the group. You know, she is here for the group. And I didn't go in order. She ended up talking to Toya last. And you know, and Toya wasn't here for it. Toya like, girl, please keep it moving. Phaedra was disappointed because she felt like Quad was going to be more accountable when really Quad was just on some, listen, I'm moving on. Y'all moving on or not? Take it or leave it. I ain't apologizing for shit. We ain't rehashing shit. I ain't do nothing. We moving on. I'm moving forward. What about you? That's Quad's position. And, you know, we were expecting her to be a little bit more accountable. They head on down to the repast because, you know, we got food. Heavenly blesses the food. And the floor is open for last minute remarks. Sweet Tea takes the floor. And she didn't appreciate Phaedra bringing Quad to the bachelorette party. Girl, what's done is done. Okay? We done already done this. Phaedra like, I done already hashed this out with Dr. Gregory. I mean, with my friend Gregory. And so I don't know what you want from me. Quad understands her frustration, you know, and she said they were asking about me, you know. They were saying you was combing through my social media. And so I showed up. And Simone want to know what will it take for Toya to let it go. And you know, accountability. That's the big word. That's the magic word here. Accountability. It can go around the room. Everybody can be accountable for something. Toya says she wants Quad to stop going below the belt when it comes to, you know, her and her family. Phaedra asked Quad if she can agree that some of the things she said was malicious. Quad says, what exactly did I say that was malicious? Toya gonna yell out, you said we were thieves, Quad! You said we were thieves! And then, it's just like, this not gonna get nowhere, Toya. Why you yelling in his lady face? And, you know, and then she's like, and then you go lower to say that I was messing with people, with some man in the neighborhood, all of that. And Quad is like, well, you got rumors, you know, you done perpetuated a few rumors about me as well. The one with the contractor, all of that. They go tit for tat, of course. And they get nowhere. The mood's kind of settled, you know, and they're about to kind of wrap up the conversation. Quad says, okay, I got a little bit more to add. She want to add some more things. They're like, girl, no, good night. Good night. She told me, I thought that this kind of went well. Don't you think we got some stuff resolved? Dr. Jackie say, no, we did not. Good night, Quad. Oh, stunts and shows, okay? Anyway, until next time, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.